Morning everybody, Webby Sports Friend up here on a Sunday morning. Before you turn off, she's on, she's here and she's waiting for you. She's down at the bottom, getting herself some nail varnish, making herself look beautiful for me for later on. If you just joined the channel, my name's Paul Webb, live in Tenerife, 30 years as you all know, in 3 pubs later. And Dawn's not done a vlog for a couple of weeks, a little bit, not poorly, but just not up for it. But we got her on today. We're going to find her in 2 secs. But I'll tell you where we are. We are in Gran Sur shopping centre. Okay, it's in Decky, just over the motorway. It's an absolute cracker on a Sunday morning. You've got Mercadona. Let's have a look. Mercadona downstairs, and we're going to start here, go through the little restaurants and so forth. Let's have a look. See what we got. We got Starbucks. Now Dawn and I have just had a coffee in the one next 2 doors down. So let's have a look, see what we got. Don't forget, if you just tuned in, then don't forget to subscribe and to like. And if you hit the like button, the more likes I get, it goes to Google, and Google send it all around the world. And that's what we're up for. So let's go and see if we can find Dawny. There's the meat boutique, cracking meat in there. They've got a little restaurant here and another couple around town. There's the gourmet, that's where we at. Gourmet coffee bar, that's where we at. See my girls in there. We've gone quiet. That's what we just had. Just had one of those vanilla slices. Absolute quality. Really busy work just now. There she is. Give us a wave. She's here. That's my wave. Give you a wave, I have that. That's no bueno. Just to the wig on your boy. Then we got Mrs. Migatis. And that's Asian Urban Kitchen. Then we've got burgers, we've got the Dinos, okay? Dados, I beg your pardon. Do cracking burgers. Let's have a look at that one. There you are, Dados Burgers. Good price as well. Lovely restaurant that is. Now we've got the, another one, the Opa Restaurant Grego. Listen, these restaurants could be anything here, couldn't they? Absolutely could be anything. Austrians, they've got everything. So let me into a Mexican. Onto a Mexican. A bit quiet in the morning because it's Sunday morning, don't forget. Across the way, let's have a look. We've got Intersport. And at the back of me, where I just walked in, you've got lots of the phone companies, where obviously they do all the phones and so forth, where you top up your phone charger. Let's have a look here on the right hand side. I think Tim's been here before, but only because I've come with Dawn, do a little walk. There's the farm shop, drugstore. So she's up here somewhere. Then we've got, iZone. Got any sunglasses? Don't forget, we're in Gran Sur in Decky, just over the motorway. You can drive your car over here. If not, get a taxi, it's only about €2 or €3. And during the week, it's very, very busy. Even this morning, you've got the barber shop coming out, always busy. There's your tobacco shop. Not my cup of tea, you know, don't smoke, don't take drugs. Barber shop, always busy when it opens from start to finish. Then we got Viagra. No, it's not Viagra, so stop thinking naughty words. Come on, Dawn, where are you? We haven't brought Buster out today. And the reason why, I brought him out this morning. Oh, she's still in there. There she is. It's called Ricky's. Everybody knows Ricky. There she is, you can see in the background. Let's see if we can find her. There she is, there's the boss. Just giving her pennies. So, again, we're in the Gran Sur shopping centre. Lots of new, there's a shishi and cocktail lounge opening very, very soon. Behind us. Yeah, the thing is, we haven't brought Buster today. And the reason why is because of, again, he's nearly 16, he's losing his eyesight, he's losing his hearing. I took him out this morning for a good hour walk and he's just gone back to his bed and he's fallen asleep. So we didn't want to wake him up, did we? And we got some jobs to do. Come on, Dawny, they're waiting for you. Mi amor, ven aquí. Oh, there she is, she's waiting. Come on then, come on, ready for the stories. And she's going to tell you exactly why she hasn't done a vlog for a couple of weeks. Let's have a look. Oh, the camera's going haywire in it. You know it is. Weather's not too good at the moment. It's a bit poor. George is not happy. He loves his suntan. Georgie boy, let's have a look. Here we are. They open for the mare automatic, don't they? Here she is. So we're going to get her on in a minute. We're going to get her nice and talking. So I've just joined the show. Webby Sports Roundup on a Sunday morning, out with Dawn. I've just given you a bit of a starter. Where we are, we're in the Gran Sur in a decade, just over the motorway. Very, very quiet. Been a bit of funny time, May and early June, but it is what it is. Come on, girl, they're waiting for you. Come on. Yeah, we're going this way, please. Let's see if they open for the mare. As Ray and Madge says, the mare and the mayoress, absolute quality. Get ready for it. Whoa! Good morning, dear.
Oh gosh, good morning.
That's okay. Did you get your bits and pieces?
I did. I bought a small gift as well.
Okay.
I won't tell you who it's for.
It's only for me.
That's very true.
You get the.
I'll let you know later. What else?
You've had nice coffee, 2 nice coffes and that.
Yes, a nice coffee, bit of cake. It was lovely.
I just said, give me a wave, and we can walk around. And she put her finger up to me.
That's good of her.
Well, she's a bit of fun, a bit of
She's
Spanish.
lovely.
She's lovely. Should we walk on round?
Yes, you want to? Can we
Come
get
on.
round all right? Never been round this far.
Yes, I'm sure we can.
Oh,
Yeah, we go round up the steps. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell. Yeah, it's lovely. Hold on, one here.
It's part of this cocktail bar, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, listen, you've not done a vlog for a couple of weeks.
No, haven't been right. As my mother would have said, I think I had a turn.
Yeah.
Women of my age do. We get what we call turns, where things aren't right, but they're fine the next day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
No, thank you.
Oh, no, that's up a turn.
Oh, why do you have to do steps?
Oh, I'm sorry. Always in the doghouse I am.
Now, what are we on about today then?
The thing is,
what do you want to listen to?
let me start you off.
Oh.
I know it's your show. No, I'll start because you've been very upset this week.
Oh, wow, the last few days.
Watching the news.
Oh.
Michael Mosley, who you watch all the time.
Broke my heart this morning.
They've basically been missing since Wednesday lunchtime. Went for a walk in his little apartment in Greece with his wife.
Off the beach.
And never came back.
Oh.
And you just think he was fantastic.
Look at that, somebody's lost their shoe.
I know. So
I like the man. I found that once I saw him and watched him on television, he drew me in. He made everything so interesting and simple. And every time I got a newspaper, a Sunday one, and he was there writing something about health or well-being, I sort of read it. He's just so interesting and such a waste of life. Obviously, we don't know what's happened to him, whether he had a heart attack, a stroke, whether it's diabetes. Although he was diabetes 2, he seemed to have got over that. I don't know if he did fully or whether he's broken a limb and couldn't move. Who knows? But they reckon they say he could have been dead a few days, so he could have just sat down and died. Who knows?
But it wasn't confirmed this morning. They just said
but I think
they found him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they know by his face.
Should we carry on?
Yeah, they would know. But terribly, terribly sad. I just think, what the... But there you go. He went off for a walk, and as you say, he never came home. But
67 only.
I'm so sorry for his family. I know they were all very close, a loving family, I believe. And I am so desperately sorry for them. I can feel their pain, I really can.
Yeah, he was brilliant, wasn't he?
Oh, I did like the man very much. But anyway, apart from all that, then there's all the politics. Here we go. Which side of the fence we're all sitting on this time?
Well, you know more about politics than I do.
I don't. I just can't believe the public, especially when they turn around and say, oh, no, I'm not voting, I don't vote, and all that rubbish. I'm not voting, they're all the same, blah, 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 blah. I mean, you people really are really bad people. You have one chance in a lifetime to vote.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether you believe him or believe her. The politicians don't put us into a bad situation. You've got to understand the outside of it. There's more to it than just your gyro check or your pension or or you're having your street, you can't go council, haven't got enough money to do your potholes. This is you're talking worldwide here. And I know saying all this crap, but I was brought up as a Conservative. My parents were basically self-employed like myself most of my life. So I'm not into a Labour unionist. I'm not interested in keep giving to the poor when really basically they could help themselves a bit better. A lot of them don't. They all tell you they can't heat or eat. I mean, yes, there are some out there that's in a difficult situation, especially single mothers probably. But they never tell you what they do with their money they get from the government. They never tell you about the nails that they've just had done, or the colour on their hair, or the extensions, or the eyebrows, or the eyelashes, or the suntan, or the false nails, or the pedicures, or the bingo, or the cigarettes, or the nights out. I mean, how much do you want to go on? Let's hear about them as well, that side of things, because, I mean, I've been hungry once when I left home. I swore I'd never go hungry again, and I've not. But there really isn't a lot of reasons why you should go hungry. The trouble is a lot of people don't want to do shitty jobs and get out, and they don't. They want it to come to you. I don't know who the person was, but I'd love to meet you. And that is the person that said, Mum and Dad, bank account. I don't know where that came from, but all of a sudden young people seem to think that that is their right. That Mum and Dad are there to put the deposits on homes. Mum and Dad are there to buy the first prams and pushchairs. Mum and Dad are there to help them buy a home. It's just totally out of control, to be quite honest. And when it's given to these kids so easy, they think they can fall back on it. They just don't have it. Not many of us out there, I believe, ever went to our parents for anything. Well, they never had it to give us, so we just never asked for it. We went out to work, and that was the end of it. And that's what we did. But politicians, I'm sorry, but you've got to give the lad a chance. It's like a football team. You can't just move football teams because they didn't score enough goals.
What was that comment that you made to me this morning? If you just say, for example, whether you're SDP, Labour or Conservative, and wanted to deflect or defect, I beg your pardon, from one to another. How can you do that?
Well, you can't. You can't be a true believer. You can't just keep moving yourself around to one it suits you, or something upsets you, you don't agree with it, and you think, well, sod it, I'm going to move to the next side. It's like your football team boys and you girls. You don't just ditch them because things aren't working out quite so how you want it. Inflation isn't just about the Brits. Inflation's about the bloody world, for God's sake. What's the matter with you people out there? I mean, look at you. Most of you got nice homes. Most of you are eating and drinking and still going out and buying in shops and this, that and the other. Of course you all are. Marks and Spencer's, their food is some of the most expensive, I think, in the world probably to eat.
It's busy.
But it's busy. I mean, I just don't get it all when they say there's no money. Well, you come to Tenerife and I'll tell you, there is money.
Yeah,
and
big
there's
stuff.
A lot of it.
People still buying property.
Yes, they are. And they're still eating in restaurants, steaks at 25, 30 euros a hit. I mean, my friend three of them went for a meal in a special steakhouse here, which was very busy at the time, and it costed 200 euros for the three of them. Oh,
yeah.
Good grief.
Some money came from... Do you know the thing that bugbears me?
What?
It's the vaping.
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, you know what I'm like with smoking and
you're
drugs.
Like me. I just don't want any of it. I cannot, and I will not understand how anyone that smokes, whether it's vaping or cigarettes, can get into an airport, spend 2 hours in an airport, then get on a plane to come here that takes over 4 hours, and are not allowed to smoke. Yet they can't sit through a meal with friends without having to get up and go outside for a cigarette.
That's the big bugbear.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. And it looks awful. You leave your wife sitting there, you go out and get a cigarette, or vice versa, or you leave your friends at the table while you go out. It's awful. It's very, very sad.
Well, when we had our pubs, you remember how many people, won't mention names, oh, can we come out with you because you're a bit of fun, you have a laugh?
We used to say no.
And we used to say no. They say, why?
No, I used to be quite blunt with them. No, because you smoke. And then they'd say, oh, we won't smoke at the table. We won't do that while we're there. But we did once, didn't we? And what happened? They both got up, went outside, came back, and sat down, and they stunk. And then, what about that time in that Chinese? I had to get up and from the table, go outside and tell those people that our meal was ready.
Yeah.
It was no, not having it. Not going to happen.
No, I know.
Not in my lifetime.
No.
No.
No, it's a good show.
So I mean, you know, we can go on forever about the world. Of course, I'm perfect. So that's why I got boss.
You're perfect.
I am. But no, a very, very sad situation to be in. All of it at the moment. But listen, just because you don't like something that's happening in your country now, don't be so short-minded. Look back. I remember when Maggie came into power, you couldn't even get buried. None of the rubbish was being taken away. You've got strikes everywhere because the unions were moving in, and she sorted them out. You be careful with Labour. Labour wants to give to all the poor, so it tells you. He's got a lot of ideas, but I can't see where the money is. Anyway, I'm off. Adios.
Oh, the boss is off. The weather's poor, ain't it, Dawn?
Oh, it's very, very, very hot. The humid is very sweaty. We've just been cleaning. That's why I look a mess. We've been cleaning one of our apartments, but I got to be honest with you, it was hot, but it's very cloudy. It's suppressing the sun, and it's very hot.
And now we're going to go off to Iceland, bit of shopping, then back home, yeah?
Yeah, something to eat.
To see our little boy. I've just told him, the viewers, about Buster. Again, he's nearly 16 in August. His eyes are going, his earrings go in one of his. So I took him out this morning for an hour, and he just can't come out.
I have to talk to him before I can touch him, because he doesn't know what's coming.
No, he don't.
So I have to let him know I'm there. It's me.
I know.
Otherwise, he's a bit snappy.
But he's still going, my little boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to go off there. Weather's probably in his still mid-20s, still very warm.
Beautiful yesterday.
Got my vest on.
9 o'clock this morning, it was red hot with the sun, but the clouds come now. But still lovely. You can still sit out in a swimsuit. It's not cold at all. It's beautiful, but no sun.
Well, I'm just going to say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Take care.
Take care.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Well, there's our Donny. Lovely. Thank you for a few minutes, darling. As I say, we're in Gran Sur, or it's Ex-Sur now, beg your pardon. Used to be Gran Sur, got taken over. It's a cinema upstairs. You've got Mercadona there, and then you've got McDonald's on the outside, as what they usually are. All them burgers and cheese and onion, making me hungry. So listen, it is what it is. Let's just see. Got 1 or 2 more videos coming up very, very soon. I've got me pal Dave from Coventry, my football roving reporter. He's done 15 questions as a football supporter. He is going to be England against Serbia on Sunday evening. Be my roving reporter again. Lots of others. I got Kevin the Scotsman doing me a 15 question on Liverpool. Lots more happening. Don't forget Simon, myself, and hopefully Terry are going to come out sometime this week. We're definitely going to be out. Basically, if you're coming over on a jolly this week or next couple of weeks, then what's going to happen is we're going to be showing a few pubs if you're in that particular area, whether Los Cris, Las Americas, Adeki, in Kelsavaki, where you can watch the European Championships 2024. Come on, England and Gareth Southgate. Fingers crossed, I might be interviewing a footballer. Beg you couldn't get it out then. Played last night against Spain. Fingers crossed, you never know. He's over in a week's time, so could be a cracker. So what I'm going to say is, from me, Webby Sports Roundup, don't forget, if you like what you like and you like what you see, like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup. Hit that like button, please, and pass it on to all your friends. So from me, Webby, in the cloud of sunshine of Tenerife at 25 degrees, I'll see you on the next one. Take care all.